How's it going? So I'm doing this video here today because something that I realized that I'm like struggling with at the minute um is being authentic and real in front of the camera because I just at the moment find I can't convey that well. Um and a bit of advice that I kind of got told with that was like you need to be yourself for you to be able to build an audience, a channel. But I'm just going to talk about me, and I'm just going to talk about like what my goals are and what I want to do and what I want to achieve, and to kind of put like those affirmations out there nearly. Um, so yeah, really random, but let's give it a go. So for all my life, really, I've loved football. Like growing up, it's been something that I sit there and I watch religiously. Like I'll, especially Liverpool, like that's my club, man, and that's everything to me. Um, but yeah, like I also love video games, so it's like mixing the two together, and I was like, wow, like those are two of my favorite things to like talk about, to do in my spare time, everything like that. And it's really just one of them where like I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I suppose like that's one of those things that I've kind of like pushed to the side and was like, oh, I can't be a YouTuber. Even especially getting older now, and I'm like, oh, you can't really be a YouTuber. You have to have a career and you have to make money and you have to do this. Where it's like I've hit like a roadblock in my life. I don't know what I want to do. And one of the things I find comfort in doing is actually making videos and getting to talk and do what I love, like I say, football and video games, Liverpool, all that. I love doing that. It's like my favorite thing ever, right? And I love talking to people about that, like in day-to-day conversations. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put it out on the internet. I'm gonna put my opinions out there. I'm gonna really go for this. So I guess that's like where I'm at with everything. Like I've just got in my head that's what I want to do, you know. Um, like imagine just making something your hobby and getting to entertain people and building a community of people and making that like your life nearly and just getting to enjoy that. So I suppose like one of the things is like this year I really want to take that serious. Like every single day so far this year, for probably the last 3 months, I've thought about this and thought about I want to do this. This is something I want to do. This is something I really want to do. And now I'm doing it, and it's like I've nearly hit a roadblock with it where I'm like, I'm not comfortable in front of the camera, so I need to get comfortable in front of the camera. And then it's also like, oh, it's gonna take like so long, which is fine, of course, that's fine. That's what hard work is, right? Like it's what you need to do to be successful, and you need to get over those hurdles. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But like I say, it's just one of those things where it's like I've nearly like tried to cheat the system so many times. I've looked at buying YouTube channels and I'm like, I have the personality to do YouTube. If everyone could see this, and I have the personality to be an entertainer and like create content, and I know I create good content because I love trying to do that. But then it's like, oh, but I just need to start there. So, which is obviously not like possible. You can't just cheat the system like that, which is a good thing to be honest, because you shouldn't be able to. So I suppose like that leads me back to like what are my goals and what I want to do. And yeah, let's like talk about that. I suppose like, I want to really push myself into like sports media basically. And if YouTube doesn't work, like I want to be in sports media. I want to have a career where I'm focused on football. And that's why I kind of have another page like on Instagram and TikTok that's doing well called Cop Down Under. And it's like I really want to show off what Australia has to offer in terms of people that love these clubs and are underappreciated and undervalued just because they live on the other side of the globe. So it's nearly like it's it's definitely something that I'm going to go into, regardless of if you know if I can do it as like in this form as a content creator, or if it's something where I do a bit more into journalism. Like that's what my degree is nearly in. Like I did a degree in English and religion. So I spent the religion part. I just needed to do something. So yeah, it's like something that I'm really passionate about is football, and that's why I'm going to go into sports media. In general, I'm actually a social media manager, so I manage social media pages. I work for an agency, and it's my expertise. But it's really funny, like talking to the camera. Um, Social media is like my expertise, but I struggle to market myself, and I struggle to really push myself. Um, as like what I tried to do. So it's interesting. Yeah, I suppose like this video has been getting to know a bit more about me, but it's like I know that at the moment not many people watch this, but I know when I'm successful and I can look back on this and I have a community of people I can go like I believe in myself and I can do this and anyone can do it. And that's like my one big goal, I suppose, with this is putting these affirmations out there and letting the world know, because I talk about it with my friends and family every other day, that I just need to put it out there and really like work hard at it. And I suppose you have to start somewhere, and this is like my starting point. And I know I made a video saying, oh, I'm going to be doing YouTube and all this, but really, like, well and truly, I want to knuckle down on doing things like this, like speaking to the camera more comfortably. Like, I've already noticed right now I'm talking like myself. I'm me, and I love that. So yeah, really random video, and something that I know when I get to a certain stage, I can look back on and be proud of myself for, and I hope that I can inspire other people to do their hobbies and interests and all that. Thanks for watching, if you did. And to future me, please, please, please stick at this, because this is what you want to do.